Hey everyone, so I'm over here. My first vlog is chilly. That's why I keep on squinting my eyes. But you know, just taking a little fresh air. Just all this, the situation that's going on. They want you to stay home, but where I'm taking my little one, there's like no children at all. I don't know what's going on in the world. Like kids like just forgot to go to the playground. Like out of nowhere. It's like their playground is the tablet. I mean, I remember me growing up hold on. I remember me growing up, we like our mothers wanted us to go out, like get out the house, It could be the only time we did not go outside is if like it was a blizzard outside, and we loved it afterwards because once you had like we had the blizzard the next day, the snow gets hard. So once the snow gets hard, then you can like go outside and do go go do like snow angels and make what is that called, the make oh my god, what's that called, the make the snowman. Gosh, like whoa. So make snowmans, and it was just fun. So be careful. So nowadays it's like we're growing up like with hardly no snow, which for some people is like, oh, it's amazing, I love it and everything. But at the same time, it's like if you grew up with snow, you see the climate change, you see the weather changing, and look how beautiful. I know it's a little chilly out here, but you know what? Sometimes you need to get out the home. You need a little fresh air. You need to breathe. You need to get your mind right. You need to get some clarity in your life. With all this chaos and all this, the tragedy that's going around the world, us as human beings, we need to start going within. We really do need to start going within. A lot of people just are living their life very fast, and also they're also losing their lives very fast. Sometimes we got to slow it down. We got to take it down at least 3 notches, okay? Because life is too short, and it's true. There's a lot of things that we all want to do. We all want to do something. We all want to find our purpose. We all want to be something that we thought we could never be, and I feel that, for me personally, I feel that if you pray for it and you manifest it, and you work hard for it, it will come true. But if you just sit on your behind and you just talk about it, of course it's not going to come knocking at your door. It's not like knock knock, here's a check, knock knock, here's a career, knock knock. It's not going to happen. You have to get off your behind and you have to make it happen. You have to at least go and work. I mean, you got to meet you got to meet your purpose halfway. It's not just going to appear. I mean, let's be realistic here. Okay, let's get it together, people. Let's get it together. Let's come. Let's meet here. Let's meet here. Not over here. Not over here. Let's meet right here. Okay, right here in the middle. Yesterday I did. Yesterday I put something up talking about let's humble ourselves. And I put that up on my Facebook and my Instagram. My Instagram at Clarabelle3373. My CK Beauty coming. It's coming. Please look out for that. It's gonna be amazing. It's my line. It's mink lashes for all y'all beautiful women. I know y'all wanna look good. You know what I'm saying? And you guys look good with or without it, but just open up your eyes. Like I have chinky eyes, so Sometimes I need a little enhancement just to make my eyes look like I'm not like my beautiful Japanese and Chinese women, which, you guys are beautiful women, very smart, do what you do. Okay. So I love that type of things. I love beauty products. It's not only beauty products. Like I love moisturizers and oils and natural lip glosses and things like that. Because you know what, we us women, we all are beautiful, and we all deserve to do a little. We like to look nice. We like to look a little enhanced. But why not? Some women, we just like to, it just makes us feel a little bit better. It makes us feel like, okay, yeah, that, it just, you already feel good, but it's just like guys watching football, it just makes them feel like, oh, okay. Or it's, I don't know how to put it. A girl, putting makeup on and taking her time, that's amazing thing, because nowadays with all this job and children and everything that people go through, some women don't have time to really like take care of themselves. So when they do have time to take care of themselves, that's a beautiful thing. Thank God. I mean, that right there tells them they might not be too depressed. It makes them, so for us, it's just it makes us feel good. Okay, don't ask no questions. Okay, it just makes us feel good, look good. Okay, confidence. We already have confidence, but you gotta enhance the confidence a little bit. Why not? So, like I said, I'm out here, next to the water. You know, it's like this is crazy. There's like 3 children. There's only like 3 children out here in the playground. That's it. I mean, I understand there's a situation going on in the world. We have to be cautious. But this is like even in the summertime. Even before this happened, there used to be only like 2, maybe 4 or 5 kids. That's it. At the playground. A beautiful weekend, you won't see no children nowadays. I remember when I was growing up, the playground was so packed with children. Like you had to be in line for like an hour just to get on the swing. Sometimes you used to be like, listen, girl, I know you're going to hold my line and go to the bodega. That's the store for the ones that don't know. And get a 25 cents juice and a 25 cents potato chip. What? It was 25 cents. I'm not that old, okay? But I'm not young. Okay, but thank you if you did say, woo, girl, you look young. Thank you. But enough about me. So, yeah, we used to just have amazing time. Like we used to play hide and go seek, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. The bizarrest of the bizarrest games. Like if a friend of ours had like one bike, they used to ride it, and they're like, okay, when I'm done, I'll ride the bike. Now these kids, they're like, oh, you can't ride my bike. It's like these kids. Some of these kids are not. They're not. They don't have. I don't know where the compassion bone is. And some of us parents, is some of y'all parents' fault too. You guys need to be aware of the things that you guys are teaching your children. You are their first role model. Hey, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but hey, every day, everybody learns every day. As long as you're learning, you're good to go. But if you just shut down from learning, then you're just ignorant. You're just ignorant in life. Don't shut down in learning, because every day we learn. As human beings, we're learning. As parents, we're learning. As sisters, brothers, cousins, even mom, every day, even our own mother is learning. Like mom, you can't do that. If she didn't grow up with internet, she's learning the internet. She's learning this. She's learning that. So every day we're learning. We are a learning process. We are not perfect. We're not God, and we never will. But what we could do is try to learn or try to change something that is not good in our lives. Like I said, we're not perfect. We are human. We're not perfect. We are human. But the first thing that we need to learn too, and it's a universal thing that we need to learn, it's love. It's love. If you do not if everything that you do or the things that you do in life doesn't come from love and it comes from a negative place, is because you need to go within and you need to start self-reflecting in where is that anger and where is that negativity coming from, because that negativity or that anger is coming from somewhere. It's just negativity does not just come from nowhere. It comes from somewhere. It can come from, when you was a child, you were bullied or you were abused or you wasn't cared for, you wasn't loved, or it could be anything like that. It could be anything like that. But at the same time, just because you went through it and everything and you have children doesn't mean they have to go through your negativity. You can change that, because at the end of the day, you have to, not only have to, but you can change. It's just some people just to choose not to. Let's be real. Some people just choose not to change because they're like, no, this is how I am. I've been like this for like 30 years. Really? Because you've been like that for 30 years, you think you can change. And then you wonder why certain circumstances are still the same. Sometimes even dating a different type of person, can change your whole life. Because sometimes, that's going to be another video. I get a little deep. I get too deep for myself. Okay? But there's nothing wrong with that. It's called you using your brain, If you're not using your brain, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you a robot and somebody's controlling you? No. Use your brain, and you can do it. You can do anything you want to do, as long as it's positive and it's good for you. That sounded like it rhymed. But anyways, look at that. Look how pretty. What's that boat? Out here is so pretty too. Like at night, like when you just see all the lights on the other side. It's so beautiful, especially when it's summertime. It's the nighttime and it's summertime and it's beautiful. My lips is chapped. No.
I have a sweater.
Yeah. So that is my vlog, and I just wanted to, also, I wanted to talk about is, like I said, about, humbling yourself. I did a video yesterday about humbling yourself. And somebody DM me and was like, why you have to say it like that and stuff, like why you have to be a little bit too straightforward. I just feel that some people, that's how they learn, that's how they listen, is you going straightforward. Some people like sugarcoating. I mean, I can sugarcoat all day, every day if you want to. But at the same time, that's not me. I'm not going to tell you that you can treat people like crap, all the stuff that's going on, you could just treat people like, they're just nothing, you better than them, you are the queen of the world, and people are just so low and you are so high. No, I'm going to be real with you. Okay, this situation that's going on, that's critical, this virus, it does not care if you are a billionaire, a trillionaire, a millionaire, or if you ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Okay, it's snatching whoever, whoever has, whoever doesn't take care of themselves, especially this is actually critical, because this is actually, it's not even, it doesn't care your gender, this is what it is, so that's why I said that in the video. I do have a lot of compassion for people, and if I did come out a little strong, for those that love, that love the sweetness and they love the thing, like I said, I am not going to take it back what I said, but what I can say is, we just have to be more, we just have to humble ourselves, especially for those that if you didn't, I mean, you didn't grow up with money. Me growing up, everybody, it didn't matter if you had or not had. You have friends that had money or had more than you, and you have friends that didn't have more than you, whatever, but that still was your family, you know? Nowadays, it's like, oh, well, if you don't have it, I can't be your friend. Like, okay, so now you're using me? It doesn't matter. Listen, at the end of the day, one day you could be up and one day you could be down. Tomorrow you could have it all, and the next day it could be taken away. God could give it and God could take it away too. So we always have to come in a compassionate way, in a humble way to any circumstances that you go through. Being rational and being cocky is not going to lead you into a better path. You're gonna just look like one of those ASS person. Like, oh, that's the ASS whole person. Like, you don't want to be that dude, or you don't want to be that girl, you know. So that's why I said that video yesterday, because not only that, I came across somebody that I live in a small. I live in a little town, okay, and the only reason is, like, I seen somebody, and I said, oh, hey, stranger, like, the crazy thing about it is, this person, I walked in the store, and the person literally seen me, turned around, like I wasn't, like, it's like, I know you, like, like, I remember when, like you all fancy now and stuff, like how some people, it's like they grow up and they're like, oh, you're not in my crowd, you're not in my crew, so, like, you're not in my level. Like, really? What level is that? Ignorant? What level is that? Because at the end of the day, people can sleep good. If people got a good heart and they know what they do, because some people, that's the thing about it. Some people judge without even knowing you. They could hear stuff like, oh, I heard. Well, heard. Anybody could make up something, but did you go to the source? Go to the source, find out from the source. Stop listening to people. That's how you know you a robot. That's how you know you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Because you can't judge somebody that you don't even know. You heard something. You know how many things we hear all day, every day? But if you smart, you're going to be like, listen, okay, whatever, to each his own. If she did that, if she didn't do that, that's her business. That's her life. I got bigger things. Let me tell you something. Small people talk about people. Okay? Small people talk about people. Don't be that, please. Please do not be those people. So when you hear people talk about people, small people talk about people. Small people that don't have nothing else in their life always are mad at the next person that they thought was never going to be nothing. So you never judge nobody. You know how they say, don't judge a book by its cover? Because that cover, you might judge it, but when you open that up, you're going to be like, wow, that book was an amazing book. That was an amazing book I read. So keep on reading. So anyways, so that's my vlog. And that's my time. Again, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Ooh. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, I will see you again. Bye.